God of towing. Listen, well, let me get him go.
Hoop wind down 44, kicking the door. You made it today. Gratefulness.
Yes, yes, always, always to the Most High, man. Know what I'm saying? Everybody,
Yeah.
let's all put God first, man. Flip that dollar bill over, man. It says in God we trust, man. Stop putting that greenback as your God as your you know what I mean? Like you chasing that. You should be chasing God, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the most high is to you, like I said, you know what I mean? I say God, I mean great old divine, God. That's I take those letters, great old divine. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, it's peace, love, happiness, and the true prosperity is within us all. That's the God in you, brother, brothers, sisters, everybody, man. Let's all spread some love out here, man.
Yes, yes. We
Now,
back
now,
with another edition.
now, if y'all, now, you know, we've been going for a minute, man. Listen, I got,
Got you back outside.
I mean, yeah, because every brother ain't a brother, but I ain't gonna get into all that as of yet. That's gonna be we gonna chop this up nice and you know what I mean. I'm out here right now, man. I'm gonna be they gonna get tired. They gonna get to know me on this trip because this is my purpose right now. Like this is my purpose. Like doing this. Listen, I was just talking to my neighbor earlier today, and we just chopping up. Period. Me and him, we share a lot in common. You know what I mean? He ain't too far behind in age for me, and but we it doesn't matter what age, but we just was just on the same page with a lot of things. And then he said something to me within the interim. He was just like, "Yo," he said, "Yo, bro, man, like," he said, "You remember when I told you keep putting them videos out, man?" He was like, "Listen, man," he said, "Yo, they act like they not listening." He said, "But they listening. Somebody listening." He said, "I'm telling." He said, "Somebody listening." Then that's motivation. That's enough motivation. I told him, I said, "Yo, I appreciate you, bro." Like, and just to be honest with you and be honest with a few people, like that's all I really been getting, like from the real from and I'm gonna say real ones from a few, well, like since I've been started doing on the journey of doing this, I've been getting good feedback, and it's been the best feedback, better than anything I've been doing with me doing the music, um, and any other little projects that I've been doing. It's been the best, like and I appreciate you because it's a collaborative effort, and you're making it better too, and we're making it better, and I've been
Mhm.
getting great feedback. People was like, yo, keep doing it, or yo, that word that you dropped, yo, I needed that. That's the spot on. So the motivational joints, I'm gonna make sure that I'm this week. I'm gonna load y'all up. I'm gonna have a lot more new content, shorts dropping. Um, I'm gonna keep continuing doing them family pieces that I be doing. And me and a good brother right here, Hoop Wind Down 44. And I got that's Quantum, man. That's my brother Quantum right there. And we gotta bring that back. That's the Quantum right there. Yeah, if y'all don't know, he's gonna let y'all know. Yeah, and y'all gonna figure out who the Quantum is, man. That's the Quantum right there. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't hear from me in a few days, and he checked on me, like literally, like, "Yo, what's up with you, bro?" Like, boom, boom, like he ain't hear from me in a few days. And I said, "Nah, I had to reset. I took a Sabbath." You know what I'm saying? I like, and not like I'm totally
Explain
into.
that to what that means to people. They don't know what that means,
All
bro.
right, so a Sabbath, right? Defining it. If you look it up in definition, it's taking a break from your work. It's like well in the definition says if you work for a year straight. I mean, if you work for a certain amount of time, you get to take off for a certain amount of time. And actually, this is a true thing. I heard that and that's another thing about America. That's why we got to we got to keep dropping because there's a lot that we know that we have to share with the people because a lot of people just don't know certain things that we know. I had someone telling me from in UK they don't work people how they like so what they do is like it's not only just on holidays you get off. Like you work a certain amount of time, but they give you a certain amount of time to like rest. Like you only could work a certain amount and then you rest. Like cause they mindful about people having their rest. Like so on Sabbath, it's pretty much getting my rest. You know what I'm saying? And also I'm taking time off to hit the reset button. When I'm taking time off to hit the reset button, I'm taking time off of social media. I'm taking time off of um, um, just a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Just taking time. But what I
Yeah.
didn't do, what I would have loved to do. I'm gonna have you be on me. We have 15 people in the building that just chop down 8 off, but it's all cool. They're gonna come back. They gonna they a lot of people they like to look and they want to see what's around and all that. This ain't good enough for them. I want to talk about that too. Oh man, look, this is beautiful. This is beautiful compared to what I just was seeing on YouTube, man. Oh man, this is beautiful. But anyway, back to what we was talking about. Yeah.
Glad you
So
back.
so taking okay, yeah, I appreciate you for having me. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy. See, this is what I'm happy about. That we both have another day, like you said, to be grateful and be gracious about the air that we breathe in, being able to communicate, being able to see, being able to use our limbs, being able to just being able to put out a positive message and be good. You know what I'm saying? Just to do something good on a. I mean, put out something good in the universe. We got 23 building in the 23 people in the building. Listen, if you just now joining the live, please. I'm first off. Let me say I appreciate you. Please stay here because this is gonna get good. It's gonna be great actually. Look at the title. Look at the title. Look at the title. Read the title and read the description. We're about to go in, man. The
I'm gonna cook up.
downfall of the conscious community, and we haven't healed as a people, as a community since the death of Martin Luther King, since the death of Malcolm X, since the death of the Black Panthers, since the death of Tupac Shakur, since the death of Nipsey Hussle. You know what I mean? Marcus Garvey. You know
Since
what I'm saying?
slavery. Since slavery.
All that. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be a reparations conversation. Another thing, I got another brother. Listen, stop hiding, stop ducking. You see, this is what I'm not gonna do. I'm not hiding, I'm not ducking, I'm out here. Look, I'm out, like he said, I'm outside. You
Yeah.
see, um, we gonna talk about it, right? Like, you know what's the funny thing about it is, right? We haven't healed because since slavery, like you said, everybody talking about reparations, right? Listen,
Tuh.
I don't want nothing. What Father say like this? Look, what I want to say is that we keep getting our potluck of reparations and we give it right back to them.
Give it right
Like
back.
we'll have our reparations and we giving it right back. We give them
Give
back
it right back.
we give it right
We
back.
seen that. We seen that. We seen that in the pandemic. We seen that
Come on,
people got a
come on,
lot of money. People took some money and what they do, spend it right back. The dollar
come
ain't circulating
on,
nowhere in the community.
come on, come on.
That was your reparations.
Yeah, that was your reparation. Come
you,
on.
you already, yeah, you. That's what you was fighting for. The 20 bands,
Hmm.
and it goes to show you can give people money. It don't mean that they gonna do the right things with it. So whatever reparations that ain't gonna solve nothing. You
Yo,
heard?
what's up? What's up, Eli? Eli, I see you, man. What's up? Yeah, we all good. We all
Yo,
good
we
over
all
here.
good.
Um,
We back at it. But
what's that?
reparations will not save you.
What's that? T. Rush. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So look, look. Let's. I mean, you want to add on to some of the things that I said, or you want to start getting started on what the title on what we talking about? We ain't healed since we ain't healed. Matter of fact, I set it off. I just gave the title.
We going in. We really going into it now.
Yeah, we going
We
into it
going
now.
into it now. Basically, the whole talk about reparations. Would it be nice? Yeah, but nobody don't know what to do with that money.
Mm.
It would leave the community so fast. That's why and you already, like I said, you already seen it happen in 2020, 2021. Man, people got money and they went to Balenciaga. They went into all of these clubs and spent it right back with them. So there's a
What's
lot of
in
money out
You know what they did? They helped create. They helped. What's that spot in Astoria, Queens? They helped create Miami.
here.
Steinway. Yo, they turned that. They turned them.
Steinway.
Stop. Yo, they helped make that Miami, man. All those. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do that. But well, no, we gotta do that. We gotta call it spade a spade. Yo, they created that. They put all that money into Miami, yo. They created Miami, yo, out in Astoria, Queens, and that's in New York City. For those of y'all that's not in New York City, they created a whole new sub area. It was COVID. It was nothing. So everybody they start setting up all these outside, out with all these outside eateries outside the restaurant, and then everybody they just turned it into a whole. That's where they went and spent their money at, and strip partying, celebrating. Oh yeah, I'm up, I'm up. Yeah, all right. You up, you stuck,
You
you
up?
up,
Alright.
you stuck, you upright, you stuck. So, so I know. Well, we gotta, all right. So we got three people, but still, like,
Segue.
um, um, yeah. So you took it to slavery. Let's go there. I want you to expound on that. We haven't healed since slavery, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. The slavery has become more of a mental thing now. It's become more mental than anything. We've been held back. Waiting for the other people to give you a handout,
Mm.
you know. But that's not gonna happen, you know. And then we stay stuck. We don't want each other. We don't want to see each other win. We always we can't be civilized and make income together with each other. We just a broken piece of culture. We're broken,
Nah, I
and
like see. You only living in a house with. You only live in a house because remember we out like you the only sibling on your mom's side, but like imagine being in a house, right? You never see this, yo. I'm talking about down bad. You ever been in a crib where like it's only a couple of slices of loaf of bread left? You might have just saw a couple of slices of bread. You turn back around, man. They ain't even leave you the end bread, bro. Everything. They ain't even leave you the end bread, bro. Like that's down bad, bro. Like you wake up in the morning, you think you're about to put your socks on, your socks is gone. That's down bad, bro. Like
that's super down bad,
yo,
super down bad.
when we first started this song, man, I said, yo, I know the type of brother you are, right? Because I was like, I don't want to. I can go to sleep. I know this to this day. I can go to sleep and leave my wallet right there. Like I can't say that about. I'm talking about down bad, bro. We ain't since slavery.
Hold on. Oh, I hear you now.
No, no. I said, I know. Cause we've been we slept in houses together. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in houses, not apartments and houses. But the thing is, I can leave my wallet like you somebody like and we didn't come in knowing that's family, you know what I'm saying? But like I can't even leave my wallet down. That's down bad, bro. Like you gonna leave your
Yeah, that's
wallet, leave
bad.
your wallet down. Next you go back and look at your credit card, man. You like, hey, hold on, I ain't never charged this. Like, you're gonna wrote your numbers down. You're gonna got your CVC. Niggas got your CVC card numbers. No, like down
You
bad.
got
But
everything.
yo, got everything. But nah, seriously though, man, as a people, man, yo, man, we torch, man. Oh, it's this good brother, man. I actually seen him. When I get his, I'm about to buy his book, or I might listen to it. Or nah, I think I'm gonna get the book because I want to have it. Um, and it's gonna probably help me to segue into because that's the kind of book that I wanna make. I want to make a motivational self help book. I don't
Hmm.
I don't want to make a book like um 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 like the normal, like everybody else, like, oh, they want to tell a story. Oh, I shot this, I sold that. Nah. I want to make a book, right? And I want it to be like a self help book. You know what I'm saying? A motivational self help book, right?
Hmm.
And I'm still going through my journey right now. Like I said, I'm gonna share some things with the people going into latter this week. You know what I mean? Me and you gotta, we gotta catch up because that was a part of me taking a sabbatical too. Just like I had to take some days to just get my thoughts together, clear my thoughts. But like I said too, man, every brother ain't a brother, man. And I want to zero in on that because when like when I say every brother ain't a brother, see like what I'm saying to you about leaving my wallet down, like every brother ain't a brother because like it's a saying, right? They say, are you beneficial? Are you? Give me the saying. You know the saying that I'm trying to get at. Are you like man? Like we did like I'm you good with me as long as as long as you're beneficial to me as long as I can benefit off you.
You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But as long
That's
as
for sure.
I can't benefit off you, you're not beneficial,
You're
right?
not beneficial. Yeah.
So like I, I've been like that was been a part of my journey too in life, man. To get to the point of where I'm at right now, being so wholesome and still being able to just shove out this love, shove out this good positive energy because I had to break that barrier of getting past being so upset at my people, family, people that I've called my family, brothers, and all the people I done looked out for with, which is here no there. No one owes me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But also what I learned to understand too, I was just like survival mode. I'm like, and that's and see that's another thing too. You see a lot of people start thinking like because they so smart or they read this book or they did that or they know this and they know that that conscious level is I know this and I know that and I know this and I know. Listen, conscious is being aware. Conscious is being mindful. Conscious is having empathy. Conscious is being accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when we're not being accountable and you only like being accountable is being accountable with yourself. You like when we doing certain things, you only cheating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not cheating nobody. You know what I'm saying? You
You
know,
think you're getting over?
all right. So you know how many times I've been around people where they going bad, they don't went down bad on me, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, bro, like, damn, this nigga really like this nigga really and it's not like because I don't get it confused. Like I'm a sucker. I'll let somebody take something from nah, but I'm just sitting there and I'm like, because this is just what a weasel gonna do. A weasel gonna do weasel shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
and then I'm sitting there, but I'm like, that shit is sickening because accountability. Like, how do you feel about yourself when, especially with when I'm saying is with someone that you know that's 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 giving you. All right, we're gonna say nobody's perfect, so we're not gonna say everybody giving everybody 100, but you like damn 99.9. I know this brother's in my corner giving me 100. Why would I want to be a with? Why do you want to be a with? Why do you want to? Why like? And that's the Willie Lynch syndrome right there. When you want to go when you want to go bad on your own, and 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 that's to take it back to where I mean take it down to what he just said. We since slavery we haven't healed since slavery, man. Cause you see the pictures in there. I got Malcolm on there. I got Martin. We got Nipsey. We got Tupac. And if I'm mistaken nobody, we just got all those. So that's just different
And Dr.
generations of time.
Sabi, I think Dr. Sabi on there.
Yeah, and that's different timelines of people that like where just saying that their own people, because this been going on since slavery. Their own your own people stab you in the back
Stab you in the back. Every one of them.
because
Each
because
one
of
of them you name. Everyone in the picture.
because of jealousy, because of hate.
This is where we at. This is
Because
where we at.
because I need one more extra dollar, green dollar that says in God we trust on the back of it that no one wants to trust in God, but they want to trust in that green dollar because of capitalism. And like I said, that's what separates the line of consciousness and separates the line of the survival of I call them I call them I say survival mode. Those are the survival mode people. The whole the you know what I'm saying? They cave dwellers, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the savages,
Yeah.
like not scavengers, you know what I'm saying?
Scavengers. Bottom feeders.
Yeah, bottom feeders, koi fish, man. Bottom feeders, man. All they want to do is eat poop. All they want to do is eat poop all day.
Eat poop and trash of the sea.
Trash in the sea.
Trash of the sea. This one to do. This one to. Yeah, it's bad, man. So as a people, how you think like what needs to take place? Well, what like how do we heal from this? Or we can't. We just can't do it.
All right, I'm just gonna take my mantra, and this is just from me doing certain things with myself. We like we all got to step back and it's what I just said. It's accountability, and then but and most too, you got to start stepping back and saying, do you love yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I love myself? Like, really look in the mirror. Like, how many of us look in the mirror and be like, yo, I love myself. Like, I am, or hit ourselves with the I ams. Like, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? you, like I said, I don't know for whatever it is with you, man. You got a fucking great spirit, bro. Like you always just, and then you give that little laugh, like, and it ain't even like no fake laugh, cause I don't want to get it, but somehow I've been saying people they be hiding behind like masks and shit, like they'll laugh and joke with you all day, like everything is cool, but they really fucking jealous and hate your guts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
No
I try
matter
to
what,
keep that
no,
around.
no matter what you did, no, like what you, well, not the country, like you and cousin was talking over there. You know how many of those? You know how many of those? You know how many? You know how many? You know how many of those tickets I done. You know how many of those tickets I done cashed already? Like looking out and like I said, like how much? Well, I'm gonna take a book out of heaven. I don't know if you are listening. One of my cousins, she like, how much grace do you got to give people in order for them to like, you know what I'm saying? And them, it just. But guess what though? From the beginning of time too, right? Well, from where we find in certain books and all that, it's been going on where you get beat, where they was beheading people behind jealousy and snaking it, stabbing each other in the back
Mm-hmm.
over riches and over whatever they, over the politicking and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Every one of them people that's on that picture has been snaked by their own kind, their own people, and it's going on today. It's still happening every day. Go on your phone. You gonna see it. Brothers
So,
ain't really brothers ain't really healing. The accountability part is a portion of it. Saying owning up to your shit and then making a change. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
That's what we. That's pretty much. That's the place to start. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to get right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get right. You got to forgive. You got to forgive. Even if you got to forgive for your own self. You don't necessarily have to. And I read this in a book, Spiritual Liberation, such that some forgiveness you don't have to see the person to forgive them. You can already forgive them because you lifting that burden off of you. Like like they don't hold space in your conscious, in your brain, and they don't hold space no more.
mm,
We start giving people that space, and we stay angry at them for forever. We lose a part of ourselves,
mm,
and then all your interactions will start to play out like that, because then you become cold, or then you can't trust nobody, and then you know people genuinely around you, you don't even know how to decipher. You don't have no discernment, and people around you for good purposes, not purposes that happened in the past. Some of the past decisions that we made, we looking back at it, it's like I had to go through that just to get to where I'm at now. But you're never gonna get anywhere by sneaking your own people, or trying to. I ain't saying everything perfect, but I'm saying you're not gonna. The universe sees what you're doing, and it's gonna play back. It's gonna come back to you. Karma's coming back to you. Maybe not as fast as you think, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get right with yourself. You got to love yourself, which is an everyday process. It's so many different things to it's so many reasons why you could say the thing. Your actions can show you really how much you love yourself. So every day is a struggle. I would say is every day is a struggle. Yeah, you could tell yourself, yeah, I love myself, but walking that life of love, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an everyday process. We all got to get to that. It's like a energy bar. You know what I'm saying? 100% is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So every day we dealing with. Every day we gotta go to work. We gotta, everybody's dealing with a certain level of stress. We working hard for a green dollar.
You
People
not
not getting a break.
no
Mental
no no
mental
no.
health days.
Yeah. Nah, why you touching that right there? Because I'm glad you brought that back. It's a brother that I wanna put you on. He floating all around right now. You might be on to him already, but that's why I was talking about I want to get his book. I want to get his name. It's damn, but your older brother, but that's what he's talking about. All of that, like so he run a program and he used martial arts to get through to the youth. But also at the end of the day, like he's putting out like he's speaking about all that. Like when I get his name and all that, I'm what's name because I just been watching like fell asleep last night watching like a couple of his interviews with different because he wrote a book. He actually was my first time seeing him was on a Breakfast Club. Older brother, the wear the glasses, he got like a big gray beard and whatnot. But he's speaking about that he's speaking about all of that like just us working so hard and just speaking about like us as men not being compassionate to other to our women's are not being compassionate to us other so yeah when we get it but being that not getting to him though but and that matter of fact, let me let you keep cooking go ahead though and then I'm a expound and come
Your,
after
your
that
your sound went low,
you what about
or
now
it's my phone.
no it could be me
Oh, that's why. Damn, bro. I gotta put this shit on the charger.
oh man oh man
Yeah, I gotta put this on the charger.
You am I blurry over there or am I clear?
Nah, you clear.
Yeah, cause I'm looking at this I don't too that's another thing too I gotta stay up under this Wi-Fi cause you know what though too though I think next time I'm gonna cut the Wi-Fi off cause if the Wi-Fi weak might as well just run off the regular thing the 5G so that's what we was paying for it's supposed to be that way cause the signal will come in cause with the Wi-Fi be low next the videos be coming out like when
Grainy. It
we
be coming
yeah
out grainy.
yeah and we cooking up too much man we need some clarity man because we starting to get out you know what I'm saying we getting comfortable over here man getting our content you know what I mean but back to this build though because it's a good one hey you was saying you because you was cooking you was in a great space
Yeah, so we like loving yourself, looking at it like, how am I treating myself? You know what I'm saying? It's a difference to say you love yourself, but it's more of an action word. You know what I'm saying? Like loving yourself. How does that look? Starting your day off. How you start your day off? Affirmations, herbal tea. You taking care of yourself, exercise, going out in the sun. That's self care. That's self care routines. Self care shows up like loving yourself. You're not out here just poisoning yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? Or even that day, just keeping it simple. That one day.
and
If
in
I have a drink,
moderation
if I have a
and in
drink to,
moderation and
if
in
I j-
moderation
if I have a drink today, am I loving myself? Somebody would be like, nah, you don't love yourself. Somebody will say that.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that, and in moderation, because none of us are perfect. But and also too, as we saying what we saying though, like this message right now might not get to somebody till a year later. It's like a record. 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, and this is the reason why I noticed, because the conversations that I done had with people, like they would come back and they didn't get it, be like, oh, I remember when you was telling me this, da da da, but like they ain't get it till like 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, and you know what I'm talking about, like schooling people like the certain things, or like, yo, OG moving like this, yo, blah blah blah, yo, he did this, yo, wow wow, and dude's not really getting it till like 3 years later, 4 years later, and I'm like, I was just what I was explaining to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not just because and I mean and I'm even, and I'm not saying like me also, from the people that I listen to, like sometimes I noticed that it's a program. It took me a time to process it, because it's just like all of us is, when they say each one teach one, it's school. You know what I mean? Me and you, we sharpen each other up. So, um, you could be
Planting
saying
a
something,
seed, planting your seeds.
planting a seed, and the seed is just not gonna. The plant doesn't just grow just like that. The plant got to keep getting watered. You got to keep nurturing the soil. But go ahead though. But with all that being said though, what I'm saying to the people is in moderation. So like, it took like for me to get to where I'm at, to the point of where I'm at in my purpose and my spirituality, and just the way that I'm moving in life right now. And my peace, my happiness, my love is for myself first. For anybody else, it took me a long journey, like, and it took me going through a lot of bumps and bruises. So like, as y'all hearing this, y'all might be, oh, he's talking this and that. No, it's not gonna be no overnight thing, because you have to be willing to do the work on yourself. Me also taking therapy, mental taking going to see a therapist. Now, well, I never get to go person, but on FaceTime and all that over the phone. But I still did it. My services to
Yeah.
have somebody to talk to got me to this point. Um, And even with my exercising, sometimes I fall out and something snap, and it snaps in me, because this is my routine. To be like, yo, get back out there. I gotta start taking my walks. I gotta start jogging. I gotta start hitting the bar again. I gotta start lifting a little light weights, doing some push-ups, jumping the rope. But it comes right back easily. But it's just, that's what I'm saying, in moderation, because it's just like your car. When you drive your car, you gotta, when they say, oh, it's getting low, you gotta fuel back up, right? When it comes time to
Mm-hmm.
the point of say, oh, it's time to do an oil check, you have to check your oil, right? You know
Check
what I
the
mean?
oil. Yeah.
Um, that's
Yeah. So
another
yeah,
thing too.
moderation.
Yeah,
Moderation.
moderation.
We
Yeah.
all need. We all gotta have grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm saying is loving yourself is a process. It's action. You know what I'm saying? And to get to that full capacity of love is it's a walk, it's a journey. Especially what that goes back into speaking about what the things that we've been through, the trauma that we've been through as a community, black, melanated, carbonated, you know what I'm saying? Like we that goes back into our trauma, and we have to overcome our trauma. We have to fight through our trauma. We have to have the right environment around us to cultivate, the growth. Because if I go hang out with the people I used to hang out with uh 20 years ago, they probably doing this. Some of them are doing the same thing, but some of them ain't even here, probably. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't go backwards and try to be like, yo, I gotta be how y'all are. Nah, that's definitely going backwards. That's already showing me that I don't love myself right there. So everything in moderation, um, and take take accountability for the things that you're doing. You the controller of this. You. It's your world. Your world is right here. This is your world. Your world is right here. My thing will to for healing is really taking care. It will go back to you actually going back to your family, coming back, taking care of home. That's where everybody should start. Home. Once you got home right, you got the kids right, you got your wife right, your girl, whatever the case may be right, then you can start to begin help other people. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
You could then be try, make sure that your home is right. If everybody did that, everybody made sure home was right. They instilling principles and skills and stuff like that, and taking care of home.
Mhm.
If everybody did that, what will happen is when the people do come outside, you'll see the reflection of that. You will see the work that's being done. So we all got to start from home first, and then come outside and work with the people and help the people. Because if home ain't right, then you ain't. What you doing now?
I agree.
You
So,
know.
just everything that you said, spot on. But I wanna just get back into the title a little bit, right?
Hmm.
Why do you why do you think? Give me three. All right, so I want you to give me three good reasons, right? Why so like all of those, all like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, Black Panthers, um, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We we go
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
why do you think that? Give me three good reasons why their own people stabbed them in the back, like their own people just took them out. Give me three good, you know.
Well, one reason is they want what that person has,
They
and
want that
sometimes
spot.
it's
They want that spot.
they want the spot. Like
Mm,
they like how much people love that person. They see
mm,
it. It's not always possessions. It's more of how people react to you. Like you're this light. You know what I'm
mm.
saying?
Thank you,
And
thank you, thank you.
and
Cause I'm starting to thank you.
the light is starting to blind them, and they like, oh well, nah, I gotta get like that. So that's a part of that goes into envy, jealousy, and all that stuff. People want your light. If you got that light, you gotta have. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen. Stay protected out there, bro. That's why. That's one. But go ahead. That's one of
Yeah,
my reasons.
that's
That's one of my reasons why I like. That's one of my reasons. I'm gonna give away one of my secrets right now. And I used to do it unconsciously, but then after when I started realizing, I started doing it more. I don't care who's upset. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know that you're a light, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta move a certain ways.
gotta
You
move
have
a
to.
certain way.
You gotta like you got and then it's like yeah, you gotta move a certain way. But I'm a that's why I just keep my distance, man. Like, cause I already know what them vampires and the vultures want to do to me, man. Them
Yeah,
niggas is like they want to pin me to the cross, man. They want to put me on the cross. I already know. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm not afraid. I was already out there with the vampires and the vultures, putting in major work many moons ago. You know what I'm saying? I use that and people, oh, what you mean many moons ago? You act like you, listen, man, don't go for my looks, man. Many moons ago, like I said, man. Know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm the lone wolf. I'm the lone, oh,
Show
I'm
them
the
how to
lone,
move it.
hold on,
Show them how to
yo,
move in a room full of
hold on,
vultures.
hold on. I'm a lone wolf, man. Ooh, I'm howling at the moon. I'm howling at the moon.
Swim with the
You know?
sharks.
Yeah, I'm howling at the moon. I ran through the vampires, man. The wolf always wanted. The wolf went at it with the vampires. You know what I'm saying? The wolf went at it. I'm the lone wolf. I've been the lone wolf. Like, man, listen, man. Yo,
Man, listen.
I think I've been the lone wolf. But anyway, anyway though. But um 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 um. Oh, so yeah, we went to three reasons, but Wow, that's deep right there, though, man. That's deep. But so that's
So
one.
yeah,
So
that's
that's
one.
one. All right.
The second one is um upbringing.
Mm.
They're not people. People don't hold themselves to a certain statue or certain. They don't have certain principles instilled in themselves
Mm.
because the way they were raised around people that was either reckless, who will stab you in the back, so
Mm.
to get whatever they want. So they was raised under this guidelines of shady, shystiness, shiesty. Just they no moral code. They don't have no moral code. So that's real important. Like when you building with people, you see where they moral code at. What would they do for the amount of money? What would they do for amount of fame? What would they do for just clout? You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker will say, "Oh yeah, we gotta clip him, yo. I'm gonna be popular." Cause now it's popular to clip somebody who's got the light. So now everybody gonna want to
Wait,
interview.
wait, 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 wait. You said now. That's why we going back. That's why, like you said, since slavery days, this been going on.
But now we got
Listen,
the
no, no, no,
media.
no, 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 no. But look, that's why we doing what we doing. That's the whole reason for that. That's the whole reason for that thumbnail. That's the whole reason for the title. Every brother ain't a brother. But I read the description, but also and I said I shortened it because on the title I couldn't put it, but in the description I said every bro ain't your bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we narrowing this all down to right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um um um. Yo, what's up, Brody? Yo, what's
Yo,
up,
dap it
James?
all.
Yo, what's up, Brody? Oh, so that was number two. You said because of moral compass, not being brung up a certain way, just
Don't
being brung up shiesty, cutthroat. But
no,
but but
no
like I was saying,
principles.
no, but like you said though, since slavery, right? Because remember, right? Remember the one who always was able to get away. Now he comes back to come help somebody, but it always seemed like the one who he came to help is the one who turned him in
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
watched him, and then watch him dangle from the fucking tree, bro. Like this is what's still going on. This is why I'm saying we haven't healed from that. We still dang it, but the thing is now is they don't gotta do the work. We do. They nigga they like this pulling puppeteer strings
Puppets
and
is.
no get up against the wall. Boom. And just put his own brother up against the wall. Like, give me number three, man, because we cooking right now, man. Give
Yeah,
me number
so
three, man.
yeah, moral code is
Filthy, man.
definitely
Filthy, man.
it's filthy
Filthy.
work. And then the next thing is really just it's kind of what we talked about already just now, about loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, the people that turned on all of them, they didn't fucking love themselves. They didn't.
Mm.
The person who shot fucking Nipsey knew him. They knew each other. Did he have to go kill him after that? They could have just they fall out, keep it pushing. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But it was a lot of other stuff going. It was a lot of chatter in the back, a lot of
Yeah.
different chatter, with the gang culture and stuff like that. So it just comes from because if you love yourself, if you do have a great amount of love for yourself, I feel like what you eat don't make me shit. So like if you eating, I'm proud of you. Like I'm good. I'm happy to see you winning. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm winning too. See,
Hold
so
on, hold on, hold on. Let me time out real quick. Flag on the play. Well, and I'm not meaning to stop you, but let me just do this, man. I'm gonna speak in subtitles real quick, man. Listen, I don't never like, you know what I'm saying, speaking about certain things and things of that nature, man. Listen, man, I'm not perfect, man. I once was, how could what it, because I put, you know what? I was like I was, you know what? I was like sliced like a pie right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so it was like well, we always speak about the duality. So it's like I'm conscious and good on one end, on the other end I'm playing with the dark side. You know what I'm saying? I ran around. I did some things that a lot of people right now. People watching this like, yo, you think he talking all this out? And when I say that, just to say that, and I'm gonna keep that brief to where that's at. And the things that I've done, I'm not proud of them, but I'm here to say that I learned from those things. And if due to my circumstances, if I was putting my putting my eggs in a basket where they needed to be, I've been putting more of my time into something more fruitful, as well what I'm doing now. But you know what I say now, I think I can understand when I may have heard somebody else say this. I can really speak it from experience. Like, it took
Mm-hmm.
for me to go through that. That was my roadmap. That was a part of my Bible. That's a part of my scriptures to get me to
Mm-hmm.
where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's my what do they say, like, in the Bible? That was a part of my mishaps and misfortunes or whatever. And that was my roadmap to get me to where I was at. Because maybe well, I'm gonna say maybe. But that just took to me to build me up that much stronger to be where I'm at right now, to be presenting this the way I'm presenting this, because and that's why I hold steadfast, because I know that God is real and is working through me to do the thing to do what I'm doing right now, to find my purpose to do this, because just so much of what I've been through and what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Even
Mm-hmm.
even to the point right now, like, not to even be acting out. We could be on here talking about a million and one other things. You know what I mean? Like, I could be. Come on. I might as well be a rapper. I might as well just be. I might as well
The
put out a.
rappers is doing this now.
No, well, but no, I know that, but I'm just speaking in general to be like, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, they want to tell stories of people who did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
shit, that shit, shit. Highways was my. Man, I done ran through highways, man. Like, shit.
Them
I done
highways,
I
boy,
ran through highways, man. I done been places where, come on, man,
up
come
and
on,
down that motherfucker.
in and out of places. Come on, man. Like, I done been in and out of places. Come back to the people. You still standing by that light pole, man? I think you invested in that light pole, man. Yo, hey, yo, you got Bitcoin in that light
You
pole,
got
man. Yo,
Bitcoin in it? Oh shit. You got that investment in it. You invested in that.
wait, hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. They named the street after you. Was your day today? Yo. They gave me the key to the street. Yo.
Yo.
Nigga done left. They done been gone 5 years. Come back. Nigga still wait, you still right here? Let me stop
Still
though,
here?
man. Let me stop though, because but with discernment, man, I'm gonna say that you blessed, man, and I'm blessed too. That and I truly, like, just those messages that I be getting, they'll come through YouTube. And that's God sending the messages. Like, certain people that me and you, we both listen to, or certain people that you may put me on to, I start listening to. I may send you something and you start listening to, just to enhance our messages. But the books that you done read, the books that I read, but um it was something that I heard Steve Harvey saying one of them, like, the vision that's been given to you, and a discernment that's been given to you, it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that comes in the point when it be like everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
not meaning that it is for everybody to go, but like, look at like some was instilled in you to go get the book. You know what I'm saying? Some was instilled with you to be around the people that you're around. Some is instilling you to navigate you to go the way that you want. Some is instilling you. Actually, let's just stop all of that. Let's stop all that. It's the thought. God instilled the thought in you to even start, you know what I mean? To educate yourself to the point to even say like, yo, I love myself. Oh, you know what? I love myself enough to say, nah, this enough is enough. I love myself enough to just be like, yo, hold on, let me take a breather for a second. Let me take some breaths.
Right.
That's meditation. Boom. I'm clearing myself out. Hold on. Let me read this passage right here. Oh man, you know what? That was a great passage right there. You know what? The whole book may not even have to resonate with you. Just that passage right there was good enough for you. But
Good enough.
but guess what? Everybody don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you said, time is racing so fast, and people just trying to they in survival mode. They ain't thinking about getting to what we talking about is like I said, it won't resonate till a year later. It's like, oh, son of them was talking that shit last year. Well, remember when them bye, and we be on already to the next.
To the next
As
thing.
long as we keep doing what we doing and moving into our purpose, you know what I'm saying? But
Yep. Yep. We got Vincent in the
all
building.
right, what's up, Vincent? But so that was three good ones, man. Yeah, that was three good ones, man.
Yeah,
Any,
three of those. You know, the light. People want that light that shines bright in your eyes, in your heart, in your mind. They want that shit. You know what I'm saying? They like they like they see all the love that you get, and it does something to them. It doesn't sit right with them. And moral, the other one, moral code principles. They weren't raised right, upbringing bad. They had bad upbringing, and they continued to have that for a long time as they was adults too.
mm,
So yeah, they didn't stand on codes. Remember
mm,
there used to be a code like, like, yo, you know, you said you don't get high on your own supply. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So motherfuckers did. You know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas, we stood on code. We was like, we ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
We ain't doing that. We ain't messing with that. And we
mm,
left it where it was at. you
mm,
know? And that shit turned out a lot of families too. That turned a lot of families out. Really a whole nother subject, but it's a part of this. It's related to this because we want to see we talking about where the black people, we've been, the crack epidemic took a whole wave of us, our parents, grandparents, the heroin industry took them, grabbed them up, so now we, and then the last one is really just loving yourself, you know what I'm saying? Loving yourself. You gotta love yourself enough to know that your light could shine, my light could shine. Both of our light could shine. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't love yourself, you're always looking at the bad. You're always looking at you're always just looking at you got a wrong perception of your own life. You don't even know how great you are. You haven't utilized the talents and the skills and you haven't tapped into who you are, so you definitely don't love yourself and you crash out.
Another thing too, man, that like that I want to add on to what you saying too, that we gotta start doing too. Stop telling people what they want to hear and tell them what they need to hear.
Hmm.
Like if you're around somebody and like, tell them to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to go do a trade. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to go whatever it is. Like this is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. Like stop joining people in, bringing people in because like like everything's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us too need to start just stop. Like if you love yourself, stop, and just be like, yo, you just stop for a second, man. Just take a shit, take a. This for my younger brothers, for the YNs. You know what I'm saying? Stop for a second, be like, yo, I'm just saying, stop for a second and forget what I'm saying. Like, mind you too, I'm just a messenger. Just stop for a second and say to yourself, right, do I love myself before you do what you do? Do I love myself? Like, I'm about to do this. Do I love myself? Forget what your man's is doing. Forget what whoever what the members is doing. Stop and say, do you love yourself? You know what I'm saying? Now, once you do that, and then and then you keep telling yourself every day, do I love myself? Do I love myself? Do I love myself? Then start finding yourself to separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then go. You know what I'm saying? Find something fruitful to do with yourself. I mean, if one person gets that, understand that, I'm just keeping it simple. I'm not going to draw it out to. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that, see, like, and that's another, everybody thinks money is gonna change the issue.
What's up, Jonathan? What's good?
Oh, Jonathan, we got Jonathan E in the building. What's up, bro? I see you, man. Appreciate you for pulling up. Read the title, Jonathan. We talking about
Yeah, you can't love others either. If you don't love yourself, don't be
yeah.
around me. Not loving yourself, because you can't love me.
He said, yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Where Jonathan? Jonathan popped up and he be right on. He be definitely Jonathan definitely. Yeah, man. So and um and wait, where was I going at? Where was I going at?
Hold up. Okay, hit me when you finish. Okay. You was touching on the fact of, where was going? We was talking about loving yourself, right?
Yeah, we
What
was
we-
talking about loving myself, but I was just expounding, and then I just took it into the YNs and all that. But yeah, I was speaking about loving yourself, but then I was saying that whereas pretty much like like that's where I was going at with it. Being truthful, right? Like
Oh, like, yeah, telling your people what's wrong, telling the people, don't tell people what they want to hear, tell them what they need to hear.
oh, I was talking about the root of evil. Nah, but I was just saying though before that though, John, I was saying like to whereas like we gotta start telling each other the truth. Know what I'm saying? You gotta tell your wife the truth. You gotta tell your children the truth. You gotta tell but most but like he like Hoop Wind Down said, you know what I mean? It starts at home, right? But see first off, this what happens in with accountability. You have to once you tell yourself something, um, you know, that's why too. See, matter of fact, we gonna resonate with Jonathan for a minute. That's why I don't really like so much about what goes on with the military too, because it's like somebody else sits back, the government, the president, and then they push the button and then just send people somewhere. But because these people are willing to put their life on the line and they run off there, they ready to do whatever. They toy soldiers. Remember when we was
Mhm.
kids and we played with toy soldiers? Like we couldn't wait to Christmas. Oh, we got toy soldiers. They're sending toy soldiers out. Go ahead. It's the same thing going on in the hood. Like it's in our in all inner city hoods. But what I'm saying is we not being truthful with each other. Like this is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that like yo, be truthful. Like look, like this mission is aborted. This mission is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'm the person that all right, you the person that you the money man. You want to be outside doing XYZ. I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. You know what I'm saying? What you doing in capitalism? To do what you got to do in this outside in society, that's your due diligence. I'm just saying everything is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
right now, everybody don't need to be a rapper.
Got enough of that. Everybody don't need to be a basketball player. Everybody don't
Even
need.
that too. Even that too.
Hmm.
But I but I'm just zeroing down on just like when you see when you know somebody's going up the river about to stream up the river and they're about to go, you know, they're gonna do a crash out mission. Nah, bro, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not. Do you love yourself?
Hmm.
But before somebody else can even tell you that, you should be taking the time to stop and say to yourself, do I love myself? Come on, then too. Like what happens is, like we create. Now we're gonna go, like you said, back and all the way into the slavery time. We damaging each other up until this day. We, you know what I'm saying? We doing things to each other, and then like it affects all of us, cause like one person goes away, that's your life. 15, 20. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You doing 15, 20, 30 years, whatever. You might got you on. You never come home. You just inside jail too. So it's gonna take you. This
Definitely
what I'm saying.
temporary.
Not processing till it take you what 30 years, and then you sitting there like, oh, I wanna write a book. Oh, God is great. You want to be Muslim. You want to be Christian. You know, this is when it all sets in 20, 30, 40 years later. But not only that, collateral damage with the people who's out here who life is lost or who's injured, colostomy bags, wheelchairs. You know what I mean? Like we living in a damn world, man.
Yeah.
You know what interview you gotta watch? You gotta watch the interview with Charleston White and Pop show. Pops is going in, bro.
Pops.
Pop, that's Charleston White OG. Pops, there, he like 80 something years old, bro. He's going in, bro. He's like, man, God, he's like, God don't do that, you gotta watch it. I ain't even gonna even. You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it, man. He's going in. Pops going in, bro.
This is a new interview, or
Yeah, it's a new interview, but Pops basically he breaking down like why he don't believe in like he said he don't believe in nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, listen, man. He's like this, but he breaking down and he being truthful about situations that you just like, I'm like somebody like I ain't gonna say somebody wife you heard me over and oh you listening to this stuff this is what but you be but you be saying I'm like you don't even know what's going on right now like you gotta understand when you listen to him you gotta understand what you know what I'm saying what the
what's
man
really
is
going
saying.
on?
Yeah, the man, he dropping it. I ain't gonna hold you. He dropping it. He like, man, I ain't. It's like, man, and he quoting scriptures from the Bible and all that. Like, Charlie, he breaking it. He like, what? He said, you don't know, man. That man went over there. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, yo, Pops been around. He like, yo, like, Pops said, man, I ain't with none of this, man. He said, man, I ain't. Listen, he said, you know what? And you know what he said? He said, he said, man, I'm staying out of everybody's way, man. That's what I do.
Yeah.
He said, man, I'm staying out of all these people's way, man. He said, no, but ultimately, my neighbor just said the same thing too. He's like, right now we're in a world of it doesn't make sense. But to those of us, like I've been to a couple of years ago, I was saying, shit, this whole everything's flipped upside down. And guess what? For those of us who like this, everybody's looking at us like we're speaking another language. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
You see what's going on out here?
Something going on.
Hey, listen. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother one. I'm like, this week I got to see a little bit of a lot. All right, so let's read some stuff. If you don't love yourself, yeah, all right, yeah, man. All right, all right. In the end, your lives will compound to you on your final judgment day. Yes, sir. Jonathan, on the final judgment day. Yes, yes, yes. I love everyone. We have each other, and that's all. Yeah, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. So as Jonathan was saying, and that's the purpose of where we at right now. With these messages, I think we got to be closing up soon too. I don't know if you
We
told
over
me.
the hour limit. We over the hour.
Actually, I got to hear some good game too. They was building on that too on the time. You need, you got, yeah. I caught some good stuff in these past couple of days too. On my downtime. Which I haven't been since we've been. But yeah, like on the top, that the Queen's Flip was he was talking, he was dropping some game because he got caught up in a conversation at that Invest Fest. and start talking about the time limits and all that, the constraints and just certain things and all that. But yeah, I got the yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah, we over an hour. We gonna close it out. You got any closing words?
oh yeah, I'm starting
Oh,
to get some drip.
you want to keep going? You want to keep going?
No, I'm getting some drip drops out here. Yeah, but um, nah, shit. Oh yeah, on Judgment Day. So yeah, so that's the purpose of these of us dropping and coming with this information that we coming with is that cause I feel well. All right. Another thing too. Let's just do this too. Um, today is being sponsored by the hat and the shirt.
Oh
Today we
yeah, we
being
got
sponsored by
new drip alert. New drip alert.
nice. That black and white is nice right there for real.
85
Okay. What's the name of that?
HLFW.
What's the name
Health,
of that?
health, love. No, health, love, wealth, and family. That's what it is. HLFW.
HLFW and it's health.
Health, love, family. No, wealth. No, family and wealth.
Jonathan said he need one in all black. Yeah, yeah. You guys DM Jonathan. Go on give me your Instagram. Give Jonathan your Instagram.
Hit me up on Quantum Essence on IG, or you can hit me up on Hoot Wind Down also on my IG, and we get one out to you wherever you located. It's a site where you could purchase it also.
Oh, give him the site too or whatever.
Yeah, the site is
Actually,
HLF HLFW
he
shop.com.
should
So
he should go through you and get the would they go through you and get that discount, right? So you
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
some
Get
type
the
of some
discount. Straight the discount.
go
You
through you and
know, and you'll
get the
see
discount.
everything what's available also. You'll see a few different pieces and hats, and we about to come out with the hoodies, and because the weather's about to change up. Yeah. South Carolina. We was just out that way. Close to that way. We was in down there close to that way.
So today's being sponsored by health. Say it again. HLFW Health Life
Love,
Health
health, love,
Love
family, and wealth.
Family and Wealth. I mean, well, if you ask me, those are those key components are wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Like, cause everybody like, all right, let's um, see. I don't want to start going from one thing to another, but like, come on, Master P had damn near all the money in the world. A lot of people don't really know. Because I mean, certain information people just don't know. I mean, he lost his daughter. I said, young teenager at that. Died off of
Mm-hmm.
pills, overdosed over pills.
Overpost. Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
money in the world couldn't stop that. You know what I mean? Come on. Floyd
Yeah.
Mayweather got all the money in the world. His daughter got a baby, the NBA young boy. All the money in the world can't
And she
stop.
chose NBA YoungBoy. Damn.
That's her baby daddy. Nah, but NBA young boy got the bag. But I'm just saying, I mean, you know what I mean? He got the bag, like, you
He
know what I'm
got the
saying? Like,
bag.
yeah, he got the bag. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
as a
anyway,
person though, right? Who is he, right?
yeah, the person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Person.
man,
Yeah. Yeah, he keep going in and out of jail. He keep going in and out of jail, and he making all his money. It's
yeah.
something about Boosie going back to jail.
So what I'm saying,
It
like,
don't matter. The money is just the money. You gonna be who you are more with the money. Actually, who you really are, right? People can't stop.
no mentorship. A lot of them need to be going get next to people like Magic Johnson and Shaquille O'Neal. Like, at least somebody. I say just Denzel what
Sad Guru or one of them.
or even not even just that though.
They need some
You know
spiritual
what I noticed?
enlightenment.
You know what exactly? You know what I like a lot that's like that. Big Sean, you know what I'm saying?
Big Sean, yeah, he's a
Big
good
Sean,
example.
he's a good example. Like a lot of them need to excuse me. It's like you were saying. There's no moral compass with these guys. It's just and that's their upbringing. You know what I'm saying? They wake up, they was waking up hungry. Now you just dropping a couple of $100,000 in their lap just like that, and just keep feeding them so they can run around and do all this destruction. Like, but you know like that's another thing too. Like with this too, I wanted to really get into like bartering, like as brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
When do I I'm honestly still looking forward to when we're bartering with each other, where it's like we bartering. Let's say let's say a good communication. Let's say you bartering me some, because information is key right now too. So, but it's like you bartering me something that's making me whole from inside in, from inside out. That's making me grow. Like you were just saying earlier, just a seed, planting a seed and just watering it, so that way I can grow more. You know what I'm saying? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Or just the feeling some love, like, oh, nah, this brother really showing me genuine, not cause I want to talk about something too, but we're gonna get into it. Like I said, we're gonna break it down this week. I'm in a situation, like it's a situation I'm going through right now. That's another reason why I took a little bit of time off, cause and that's why I like when I'm saying every brother ain't a brother. You know what I'm saying? Brothers talking his brother stuff. Oh, that's another thing about all this black owned stuff and all this and all that. Like, and I gotta say what I gotta say, because I mean, like, everybody could just stop mixing me. You know what I'm saying? With the old black owned. That's why we see we didn't now we spoke about. Now we're gonna get into the conscious community part of it. Stop mixing me with the black owned. Stop mixing me with the first off, oh, I got a black owned business. Oh, I'm not doing that. Like, oh, I'm doing my own thing. I ain't dealing with the man and all this and that. First off, let's stop. Stop mixing. Like, we not gonna mix it. Let's just you bank with you don't bank with a black owned bank. Nobody that has businesses bank. Everybody who has a business that they feel that they are entrepreneurs, their own business, or but it's black owned. You're banking with an institution that's not a black institution. None of them. So
Right.
that's mixed. You paying taxes to the government. It's not black owned. So it's mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing that you owning. You know what I'm saying? Because the minute when they want to shut you down, like they shutting down all these other bigger corporations. Actually, something else just went out of business today. I forget the name of it. Something else just shut down. They shut down big corporations one by like they just get out of here if they're not merging. You know what I mean? Um,
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, reason why I'm saying every brother ain't a brother, because and this is going into where we at right now, like on the streets, just well capitalism on the streets. Whether if you together with somebody, y'all trying to do something together on some business, the conscious community. Another thing, conscious community always been selling products, yeah, incense, oils, since they're getting kufi caps that have been knitted, sewing things by hand. They selling the stuff back to their own people, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody been giving nothing away. They make pamphlets, they selling it to their own people. They build a community and then capitalize off their own community. But hold on, what I'm saying though, I'm gonna show you something, right? While there's one person who goes up in the echelon after he's doing what he's doing, but answer this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to have the conversation about Dr. York. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least then he did take a community with him to Atlanta and built their own community, and that's why they put that man up the river, because he was building something for his people. At least from what I know, you know what I'm saying. And I
Yeah.
would say like he's controlling everybody, but still, you know what I'm saying. He's building his own with his own people. Like, yo, look, this is what we doing. But back to what I was saying though, when everybody mixing with this black owned business stuff. and the reason why I'm saying every brother ain't a brother, right? So you be doing some business with somebody until insurance company nixes the business. Now insurance don't sort of this is the situation I'm going through right now. I want to get into this week. I'm gonna do a whole separate thing about that. Every brother ain't a brother. Um, oh black owned, oh brother this, brother that. Everything is brother this, brother that until the man say, oh nah, nigga scrambling to make sure he good. They ain't thinking about brother. There ain't no brother no more. It's just, and that's the slavery mentality that I keep talking about. And this and another reason too, and another thing that I want to add on into all this too, I call it the Jay-Z Dame Dash effect. You know what I'm saying? One man racing to the billions. Oh yeah, everybody, yeah, yo, hold the billionaire. Ah, that nigga Dame fucked up. Nah, he too cocky, run his mouth off. Bah, yeah, woo, wah, wah. Listen to untalk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to have their perspective, but that goes into the same thing what we dealing with right now, the slavery mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because why? But I only always bring that up. I'm like, and I'm not, and like I said, accountability. We not, you know, I say we want to talk about what another man faults are. We're talking about what another man. When we speak about brother, remember the line that Jay-Z said? That was Dame Dash game. You know what I'm saying to Jay? We all gonna hold each other down. So no one will fall because we gonna be each other crutches. This is Dame and them schooling. They Harlem dudes. Remember, Jay done ran from Brooklyn because he didn't want to be around the Brooklyn niggas and go be around the Harlem niggas because Harlem niggas sticking together, showing love. It's always been like that from, you know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
always been a different dynamic with Harlem, even though they got they beat, you know, they got their stuff up there too. We ain't gonna do that, but it's more the way Harlem is towards Brooklyn. I mean, the
Brooklyn
way
was just about robbing you, snaking you, and back then it wasn't you would get money, but you shit. You going shit. It's crazy.
All right. So it takes for you to leave, and you give us some Harlem dudes. Harlem dudes show you love. Harlem dudes show you the plug. He did the same thing he did with the Haven. He ran off with old. The Haven said he ran off. Yo, I got locked up. This nigga ran off with the plug. The
Oh,
nigga
we just
was,
seen him last week too. He was out there. He was over there on Franklin.
yeah, nigga said that nigga ran off with the plug. I was locked up. This nigga don't even want to take my phone calls. He's doing business with my plug. Like, yo, niggas like, what's up with this kid?
Mm.
And then, but what I'm saying is, this is what he did back then. Is this is what he do now? Niggas introduce you to OG1. You running around, you snatching up. Yeah, come on. Scrap them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the OG1. Yeah. Like, you got him, you got his wife. Like, that's a whole nother story though. But I'm just saying though, but like that right there though is a depiction that really makes it look bad for us in the fold for this generation. Or many different levels. You know what I'm saying? Because that conversation, it keeps popping up on the internet.
It could go all types of ways. Everybody don't view it the same. Like so,
No, they're not gonna view it because
they
they're
not
not gonna
going.
view it that way. They're not gonna view it that way because that's why we having this discussion. Because
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. Every brother ain't a brother. Like you gotta bear witness to this yourself too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Soon as the amount of dollar on the table or it's anything that's beneficial towards somebody else, when they know you could benefit them, now you're good for business. Oh my brother, yo bro, yo, yeah.
hmm That's what happens. Now
I
we
just went in a business.
brothers.
Look. Even me, I'm not gonna sit and down bad somebody else, but I went in business with somebody. When I first went into business with them, they had the dip. They had the dip, right? Now look, they had the dip because it was a whole situation going on in Florida, right? With the flood. Remember last year the floods and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So they had to dip and leave. But they didn't really know me, but they was like, yo, could I trust you or whatever. I'm like, I got you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold it down or whatever. So I gotta hold the whole thing down. while they dipped off. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't, they told me from the gate, they was like, yo, um, um, I don't know what's gonna happen with the clientele here and all that I built up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, 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 um. So I need, you know, a man to hold the business down right here. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I got you. Money straight. Ain't no backpedaling. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? For on my part, right? Every brother ain't a brother. Mind you, man, listen to what I'm saying though.
Mm-hmm.
It's only because I'm beneficial, because you need me for something.
Yep. So that brother shit is.
Nah, like that should be overrated. So that's why I'm going into the point of the whole conscious community thing. And this is why it's a problem because like this is what the problem always be, right? I ain't gonna do that right there on this thing because you see what I just did. I just show love, but I ain't gonna do that. But I'm just saying though, it's always beneficial when it's beneficial for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But what about you? You know what I'm saying? Like because this is the thing, right? Like not so I'm the point that I'm getting at the conscious community, right? Like everybody wants to be like how they want to uplift somebody, they want to educate somebody. I haven't seen one person to just say like, "Oh, I'm just taking this person in on mentorship," and then you see the work like as they built the work, like yo, um, 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 without like, oh, I did this for this person, and then even if they just push them to the point, and then they just spread their wings and fly off, because in nature that's what happens anyway. In the
The
animal
tree
kingdom,
gets
an animal.
the apple grow on a tree and then it eventually falls off, right?
No, well, but I was speaking more about birds
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
fishes or whatever. It's like they lay their young, and then after that you got a stream. You can't get ate up out of like you got to find your way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they'll show you the, they'll, guard you up until a certain point, and then you spread your wings. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
fly high.
not to lose you in context though, but in the conscious community, right? Or just in general, everybody's trying to sell somebody a product,
Yep.
but nobody's like really just ushering somebody. I don't even say ushering, just uplifting. I don't care. Are you uplifting just one person? Is what I'm saying. Where's the philanthropist? Where's the philanthropist at out here?
It's not out here.
Or am I, but then cut me off for a minute, man, because I might be saying something that's flawed. Then I like because I get it. Don't think that I'm not saying I'm empathetic towards what somebody else got going on. You see, that's always been the difference between me. I can empathize for somebody else, but are they empathizing the same way?
Yeah.
That's why now, right now in this day and age, as soon as I hear somebody talking about $1 or I see somebody running too much for money, I step back. I take a few steps back. You know what I'm saying? If it's depth over
Mm-hmm.
designer, you too caught up and you gotta have designer and you all and all this and all that. I take two steps back. You gotta be all caught up in the fast life and all this and all that. Like I take two steps back. Like I'm good. I'm good. I'm good in my own little bubble. Let me keep talking. Let me keep talking French. A la vous français and all this. And let me speak another language where oh that yo he's a weirdo and all this and all that. You know what I mean? All that yo like even right now what we doing? Yo what's up with yo? I ain't gonna rise with it. But I tell you what I ain't gonna do. Click on when you get a chance. Click on the main old day man. Uh, Disgusting, bro. I talk to you about on the back channel, man. Like yo. Like, yo, the
Oh man.
community is looking filthy,
What
bro.
that was last Sunday, right?
Case, uh, Lady K Sparks, what's up? Good evening. I see you in the building.
What that was last Sunday?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just the health conscious side of it. Like, people looking bad, man. They batted out, man.
Yeah, I already know. I was never gonna go over there. I
Nah,
heard
nah.
about it. I heard
Like,
about it, but I was like, I ain't doing that.
like bat it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just like we just, nah, I'm coming. Just bad as a like we just man. We ain't, yo from slavery, from all those leaders that passed away, man. We finished out here, man. I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Just how you see it right now, you see the light and you see the darkness. I'm fading on everybody, man. From now on, man, y'all talk to me through the screen, man. I don't even care, bro. Like, nah, for real, man. It's bad. It's filthy out here, man. Like, only to get worse.
Only to get worse.
Well, not for me, man, cause I'm I'm in another place and in my inner spirit. So I'm, as far as inner peace and all that, man, it's different people coming in. So I'm gonna like get back to where we was at with it. But like, we definitely gotta like, man, you gotta love, you gotta love yourself, man. You definitely gotta love yourself.
Yeah, man. I'm about to check that shit out though.
Yeah, you just like, nah, even
Get a laugh real
no,
quick.
but even too, because I'm just seeing certain plays that's going on. Like that's why I wanted to talk to you about that invest fest. Look, look,
Yeah, they
no,
spent some good money out
no,
there.
no, no. You had to see your boy, what's son? The one that wear the glasses, the more slimmer one. It's Rashad.
Slim one.
It's Rashad, and what's the other one? Ian and Rashad, right?
Uh oh, you talking about Earn Your Leisure?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashad and I forgot the other brother name.
What's the one
I
with the
always just
What's the one with the glasses?
the glasses.
Well, the more, like not the heavy set one. The more.
I only know two and
Yeah.
19 keys.
No, no, just the two brothers. So it's the one look like fucking Don Cannon from it's the one kind of like stockier one, but the one's the little small little bean head, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Any
what about him though?
no, but I'm just saying though, you had to see something like when Son got up on him, Son had the whole like niggas is getting the thinking like because I see I'm a person to pay attention to what's going on. I'm seeing the traffic like what they got, and I see what they doing like that market where they at in Atlanta, and the reason why they keep winning is because the crowd of people is that's that whole college crowd. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
those are like those are like it's more that crowd of people. There's more college and conscious community type. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
they came up in the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? That whole little crowd came up. You know what I mean? And then the ones that's up that figured their little niche, they just selling people seminars, man. Ain't nobody. Yo, I'm gonna show you how to do real estate. Oh my man got the trucking business. Like it's everywhere you see is like a magic show. That you got tents, people selling products. Like who's really showing somebody who's really gaining anything out of any of that? You know what I'm saying? Like besides people that's selling somebody something. But in the grand scheme of things is that's the whole point about being an entrepreneur, right? It's about selling your own products, right? Yo, I mean, it's a new way of being an Avon lady, man. Door to door salesman. Do, 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 do. I mean,
It's
that's why everybody free right now. We supposed to have our cash apps up here, man. Yo, man. Yo,
I
shit.
was seeing them do that shit. I was seeing them niggas do that shit back in what 2018, 2017. They was putting
Oh,
their cash apps up.
earn your leisure.
Shit, not them.
My wife giving me those. Come here. I'll catch you on the next. Like, oh, brother. Sending love. Yo, word, Jonathan. Yo, appreciate you for pulling up, Jay. Don't worry about it, man. Definitely take care of home, man. Do what you gotta do. Definitely
Right.
take care of home. We kind of overextended here too. Yo, Lady K, man, we need you on the. We gotta get you on the next one, man. We gotta have something, man. We gotta have an R
That
and B
had a
conversation.
feminine essence.
Yeah, we gotta have an R&B conversation. Really, really a conversation um about because it would tie into this too. While relationships are being divided, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing from slavery. You know what I'm saying? Back from slavery, you know what I'm saying? While the relationships are being divided, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But I mean, so I guess we we tackled enough. You gotta start coming up with some you know what I mean? You gotta come start giving me some titles, man. You gotta start getting back on your, And yo, you need to be putting out some shorts on your with your tees. You need to be putting out some shorts on your health stuff, just putting out shorts. And another thing, what I'm gonna do it, but I'm just giving you this notion. What we need to start doing is because see, like when these are lives and they're not pre-recorded, we don't have it to where we can chop it up. But what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start going, and what you need to do too is I'm gonna start going in and just revising some of the like good points and some of in our lives,
Hmm.
and then chopping them into small points and then throwing them shits up as shorts. You know what I'm saying? Because we those clips, those like when we really cooking, those little bit of clips that we cooking definitely need to be out there.
Well, I mentioned that to you last time I talked to you. I said
No, well,
being
that's what
that,
you mentioned to me in the beginning.
yeah, I was doing it at one point. I was breaking them down, but also for the Who Wind Down page, actually taking more content from YouTube and clipping them up and then bringing them to that platform because I don't really use. I made the page. I very not much active on it, but I want to start putting what it was created for content.
Answer that down there. Got a comment.
Lack of, yes, so true. Lack of healthy relationships in our community play a big part of uh of us as a people being behind. Yeah, yes. So yes, economically, yes, it is. That's part of that's what we were talking about. Like people don't have a code, a standby. Like this is the code we stand on right here. Everybody's just doing everything, backdooring. Everybody's trying to manipulate. You know, part of the things that even the a healthy relationship. What is that? People don't even know what a healthy relationship entails. What's the characteristics of a healthy relationship? I just did a live the other day. I did a live on the trending of celibacy now that I'm seeing like
I
becoming
saw
a
that.
trend. And part of the thing that I was saying it's good. It's one thing to say you're not going to have intercourse, but it's another thing to actually work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? In the process, not just just think that, oh, because I'm not having intercourse that my life is changing. No, you gotta start working on yourself. You gotta start cleaning your body out, cleaning your blood, cleaning that trauma that's been instilled in you since you was born and before you was born. It's in your Akashic records. Like, you know what I'm saying? You haven't
Keep,
even done that.
keep building. Don't go nowhere. Keep building.
Yeah, so like that's important. Like getting all of that old stuff up out of you and and pouring in new um new things, you know what I'm saying? Like so like we all you know we have to do the work, because every relationship is a mirror. Yeah, your book. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to yeah, got the book out. Yeah, we're gonna have to like we gotta cultivate these relationships. We gotta know what a healthy relationship is. They are mirrors. So if you in your relationship, it's a mirror. It's telling you it's a reflection of you. And you look in that mirror, If you don't like what you see, you're gonna feel uneasy. You're gonna feel uncomfortable. You're gonna feel, you know, yeah. We not we cultivating real meaningful relationships. This is how we move the culture into a better space. People who stand on principle, people who stand on value, people who stand on code and ethics. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the quality of people that I would want around me. They don't just do everything for money. You know what I'm saying? They do things with integrity. I don't everybody gotta get their money, true indeed. Yeah. Yeah, definitely make sure you get that book. Get first dibs on it. Tap in with me, hit me up on IG at Quantum Essence, or hit me up on Hoot Wind Down IG, and send me some information. Let me know your release date and stuff like that, and let's promote it. If it has really
Get
good
it?
content on there in the book, we need to get it out there. We need to let people know about this book. You know what I'm saying? Do you have the title of the book yet? If you do got the title, put it in the comments.
But see, what was missed though? What was missed? No, not the cutting member, but just adding on. I was listening. To add on though, we healthy relationships, but see, we tackled a lot of that in the beginning. You missed out on a lot of this,
Yeah, go
and when
back
we
to the beginning.
speaking about loving, each of us loving ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
in order to, like, if you're not properly loving yourself, if you're not properly understanding accountability with yourself, to understand how to cultivate. If once you understand them things, then you understand how to cultivate a healthy relationship. It's not just talking about man and woman relationships. This is like even relationships with people that you're dealing with. Friendships that people say friendships, and they're really not healthy friendships. We learning each other. Some people not just learning each other; they just dealing with each other for because it's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I could
Yeah.
use this person for what I could get from them. But also, with
Hmm.
that being said, we going back into the trauma, like he was saying, since slavery. If you look in the thumbnail, I put Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Tupac, Nipsey, and as he said, it's Dr. Sabian there. I didn't know that because his face is cut halfway, so it's Dr. Sabian. I didn't know that. But basically, all of them was was snaked out by somebody close to them. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who was affiliated with them. Now, which is somebody that was close to them. All of them are snaked out, right? Even
Yep.
Jesus was. So even we go to the Bible, Jesus was even snaked out by people that he thought was. You know what I'm saying? This is what's continuing going on because as we spoke earlier, he said people not loving themselves, no moral compass, um, just everything. You know what I'm saying? Capitalism. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, everybody's talking about a bag. Another thing too that needed to be known too with these jobs, man. And I want to get that. Yo, tomorrow we're gonna tackle that, but we got to get on some more. What we gonna do for the rest of this week? We're gonna get on a lot of topics that's trending. Like as soon as I see something trending, I'm getting on top of you, and we gonna get on that. We gonna squeeze what we gonna squeeze in. So we gonna start doing two a day. We gonna do our regular what we want to talk about, but then we also gonna get on topics because I noticed we gotta get out. We gotta start just giving people something more that what's going on because everybody's like on brain freeze, brain fart time. Like, um, yeah, their attention span is caught on what's in the news. Trump, oh, this, that, like, and I'm like, yo, I don't be wanting to hell of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm aware of what's going on, but I don't want to delve in that. Like, that's not my, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I made it through mad depressions and recessions and crack era epidemics and Reaganomics and all this and all that up until where we at now. So like, what's the deal breaker? What's the deal breaker for me right now? Oh, you mean that? Like I don't do news. You know what I'm saying? They carjacking now. I'm like, man, they was carjacking when I was a kid, man. All my friends I grew up with was young, they was younger than me. Was stealing cars. You know what I'm saying? What they doing that now? That's ain't nothing new. It's just BS. I want to hear
But
about
that's
that.
but yeah, we well, you know, it's something to incorporate, but also, you know, give your spin on it, you know. I don't get caught up in all the news. We just had somebody get shot up in an apty spot out here. It went all over. It went all people in different states heard about this
Oh,
shit.
yo, I've been in that spot before. Yo, man. By the grace of God, I've been in that spot. That's right there by the building. That's my that was my stomping grounds with my OG. Rest in peace. That's You know, that's the building right there. You know, that's right there. That's down the hill, Tivoli.
Yeah.
And there's a police precinct right across the street. You niggas is,
Yeah.
oh, niggas
And
is
right
don't,
there.
yeah, right there. Niggas is not ruthless, bro.
And they still ain't catch the person or the people that did it.
Nah, it
But
wasn't
I went to that
95 South.
spot
Nah,
one
that's
time.
that's down the hill. That's on
I went
Carroll
to the
Street.
spot. I went to that
It's not.
spot one time.
I,
And
so me and you both, and I've been at that spot one time too.
yeah, because after I left the party, after that party, the birthday celebration in June, the people that the the young ladies that we was talking to, they was going there. So we end up going. Me and Dushan end up going over there. But I only stayed there probably 10 minutes. It was time to go. You know, I don't like doing afties like that.
Yeah,
It's over
that's
for
a.
them afties.
Oh, Duchamp. That was a Duchamp move right there.
Now it was both of our moves, but
Oh well, I mean,
he fucked it up for him.
no, but oh yeah, you just was in there recently. Yeah, you just was in there recently. Word.
Yeah, in June, because we left there,
Wow.
and we went there to go to them because they was leaving there too, and we went.
Hold on. We were getting into all that off and we going
But
somewhere else with this. That's a whole nother live, man.
but I'm not. But I don't do that shit, and I never went there again.
Yeah. And I only went there because, man, that's another reason too. Can't be messing around with these jokers, man. I was messing around with some joker I know, man. This joker, man. Yo, I'm gonna start calling these jokers out, man. These
I'm good on
jokers,
that
man.
shit. I'm good on
And
that.
I noticed something. Yo, I learned something though. And it's far fetched for a lot of people, but I noticed my energy is way different, bro. Like, cause like it must see I went in that spot. It's like everybody knew me, but it wasn't that. It just was energy. As soon as I went in the spot, everybody just started embracing me. Like I just start walking through the whole joint. I'm just niggas just dapping me all over every table somebody is at. Niggas just like oh the big homie, all about like niggas just dapping me, bro. But it just was an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you, I've been circulating because I just was in there. Then I, cause I mess with my man, my man. Is a DJ and whatnot. When he
Yeah,
Dominican, so I was all the way. I was on all some other athlete spots all the way on the other in the back blocks of East New York. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And where it's nothing but just Dominicans like just in there. But even when I'm going in them spots, them niggas is just like, yo, everybody just embracing me like, but it's energy, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas definitely be feeling your energy, like it's vibrating, like they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like cause you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
now I
yeah,
feel like it's the light that what we was just talking about.
yeah. The light. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Answer the
I'm
question. It
saying
wasn't 95 Self. No,
I
it's
told her.
it was an apty spot. But that crowd goes there though.
Yeah, yeah. That's that. That's that's like 5 6 blocks down, down Franklin, Carroll, right
Mhm.
there. Tivoli Towers, right there. That one building sits by itself, right before Ebbets Field. You know what I mean? Right there,
Right there.
right there on the back side of the college, right there.
Yep.
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
That's the building.
I go party with the. What I went. We went out the other day. We party with the white folks, and none of that
That's it.
shit happened.
No. That's what you gotta do, brother. And then everybody be saying, "Oh, you weird. You going to these type of spots, man, bro? You go home. You go home. You go
You go
home
home, you
safe.
make
You
it
go
back
home
home.
safe. Yeah, you make it home safe, man, over there. You can't, man. I don't be.
Yeah, it's sad. You can't even party around your own people. So that go back to this topic of what we saying. You can't even party around your people like that. You want to party with your people. You know what I'm saying? You want to listen to the music and dance. And they can't do that, man. I want to have a good time. I want to meet new people. I want to network. I got I got I got shit going on. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even party around these people, man. I'm good. I know where to go. And I know where not to go. Come on.
Summon to the king's harem, finding healing,
Oh, that's the name of the book.
contentment. Oh, and divine love in your single season. Oh, okay. All right. So look, guys. But this is what, man. Cause we done. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We gonna
we
have to
over hours, way over hour.
listen. I told you want to talk about that book. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome. Or just we need another face up in this. We would love to have you up in this. So you know what I'm saying? You just
Lady K, come on.
next time, send you a invite, and you ain't doing nothing. You come pop up. I mean, it's many talks, man. We can talk about the medical field, all that, cause I need to go in on that too. Oh yeah, another thing too, man. There's no security out here, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, none of us are guaranteed to wake up. Just, we have to start finding security and love. You know what I'm saying? Loving ourselves. Have to start finding security and happiness. Have to start finding security and peace. And those are the true prosperity that is within us all, which is the true wealth. You know what I mean? And I like to just say, man, I'm thankful. I'm appreciative. I have another day, man. I just got off my sabbatical. I mean, but I do it the way I do it. You know what I'm saying? I take breaks, man. I get on social media. I shut my phone off for a couple of days. I don't want to talk to nobody, and it's not in I used to do it maliciously before. I don't do it malicious now. I just need this. It's like even when I get up from like I need to take a nice good walk. You know what I'm saying? It's the way I resonate. I gotta it's called me hitting the reset, and how I gotta continue to find my peace, man. But I definitely appreciate you checking in on me, man, because a lot of things going on in my mind. I'll share with you off this, but like I said, I'm gonna break it down because I think people need to hear that too because they might think is everything is like, oh
Oh,
yeah,
love and light.
no, I got somebody else that's being funny. You want to hit me up, blessings, brother, like playing being funny, but you want to hit me with Donald Trump and all this other rhetoric and all that. I'm not into television. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. My mind be on. Like we're coming with the content. You know what I'm saying? So like this is what's going on really to tell you the truth too. Every time we do this, it's a deflection of what that is. Like we on our own video game right now. This is our own algorithm. This is our own frequency. So they got what they going on over there. We going on 2, 3, 25 people, 15 people come over here. That's gonna turn into 100 turns to 1,000. We building our own little thing going on over there. Everybody, Donald Trump, he got the masses. That's why he's on Twitter and X and doing all the stuff that he's doing. They doing what they doing. It's just it's all media just to control. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is going on out here. Like, everybody got time for all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Let 'em go down with the cat down the road, man.
The cat down the road.
Yo, but on closing, man, go ahead, man. You know what I mean? Yo, man, um, I don't know, man. Um,
Yo, we back with it. We gotta come back. I'll catch y'all guys tomorrow. With some new stuff. We gotta get into. I'm gonna get into some. I be giving you content, but you don't be wanting to talk about that.
no, you
I
know
be
what we gonna
sending you
start doing?
stuff.
No, but you know what though, too though? Yeah, no, you absolutely right. You know what, too though? Well, we gotta probably do that on the weekends or like when you get a day off. We're gonna start doing herbal tea mornings too. We having our tea, and then we get a morning. You know what I'm saying?
Morning.
But
That's
what
when you up early
no,
and
but
you.
I'm saying when you're day off or whatever. Like we just to get a morning. You
I
know, a
gotta work
morning.
tomorrow, but shit, I could get up early. I'm sober. I'm definitely gonna be able to get up early.
Oh, just to do a tea. What's early to you though?
Nah, early to me is um 7 o'clock. To early to be talking on here. 7 o'clock ish type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's how your boy Anton Daniels is killing it right now. He's running
He
two and
got
three,
mad. He talk
running
about
two and
different.
three
He
pages.
talk about different topics, and he got a bunch of people who share their opinion on it, and he got the fucking thing all going on. Every time I turn on my YouTube now, I turn my TV on.
Me too.
Look, all the dialogue. Look, this is my
Yeah.
algorithm. All the
Yeah.
dialogue.
All the dialogue, me too. All the dialogue.
Uh, After Hours, Anton Daniels.
Yeah.
Look, all the towing right now.
Yo, it's starting to it's starting to be a thing. I'm starting to see all the tone everywhere right now. It pops up. It's starting to
It
pop
pops
up.
up.
It's starting
I
to pop
got
up.
Game Guard Goldie. Game Guard,
I,
he got good game. He out here, people don't know how to move. Then it's got look. I don't even know why the news start because once I start clicking on the news, now it says 1 dead, 4 injured, Bronx Park shooting. This is today. Come on now. Watch the Throne footage documentary. What's this? I didn't know they had that.
yo,
What's this? Joe
I'm gonna hit you.
Buttons, Anton Daniels,
I'm
Club
gonna hit
Shay
you.
Shay.
I'm gonna hit you on. I'm gonna hit you on. I'm gonna hit you on the back. On the back thing. I would.
All right.